we're in the indoor market in Pontypridd. Outside this place, the Fountain Cafe. Now, it's been recently taken over by new owners, so they've invited me over, come and help them publicise this, get them some publicity, and try the food. So we're going to go in, try the food, do a review. I'm inside the Fountain Cafe now. I just met the new owners, lovely people. And this gentleman here, we're just asking them and telling us about the food. And what do you think of the food?
Fantastic.
Yeah? What do you think of the people?
Brilliant.
What is your go-to with food? What have you been having? You've been having breakfast or?
No, yeah, cakes.
Yeah. The cake's good?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Have you had the breakfast?
Not yet, but
no?
Thinking I'm after.
Oh, there you are then. There you are. As long as you enjoy it, that's the main thing.
I love it.
So there's plenty of seating in here, as you can see. Tables are set up nicely. We've got the menu on each and every single table here. So you've got the breakfast menu in there, if you zoom in on that, and you've got the meals, all different choices. You've got the rolls, sandwiches, toasties. So you've got the children's menu as well, which is always important. If you're coming over, it's a family environment as well. Bring your children, and you've got the children's meals on there as well. As I was saying about the different choices on here, there's quite a bit going on in the menu, but also on the back as well, which I didn't just mention, which I am now. You've got the slices of pie, you've got the jack potatoes, you've got the sides as well, bowl of chips, chips and gravy, toast, bread and butter. You've got desserts as well, and you've got drinks. Now, looking at the breakfast menu here, there's 3 different choices on the breakfast side of itself for there. You've got the big breakfast, which is 2 bacon, 2 egg, 2 sausage, 2 hash brown, black pudding, mushrooms, beans, toast. And you've got the medium breakfast, which is bacon, sausage, egg, black pudding, mushrooms, beans, tomatoes, toast. And you've got the small breakfast, which is bacon, sausage, egg, beans, beans and tomatoes and toast. Now, the big breakfast is £9.50, which I think is a great price. And the medium breakfast is £7.50, and then the small breakfast is £6.50. I think the pricing is on point there. So we're going to order our breakfast and try the food. Right, Olivia will go first because there's certain things that she doesn't want on there, isn't there? Can I have the big breakfast, please? I'll have it as it comes. And can I have beans and tomatoes? Is that right? Thank you. And a cup of tea, please. Breakfast ordered. Children's menu, you've got the 6 chicken nuggets bites, you've got the sausage, you've got the egg, you have all served with chips and fruit shoot. Now, going back to the toasties, the white or brown bread available, served with a side salad, cheese, ham. And looking at this menu, looking at the pricing on there, to be fair, in the current climate as well, because things, I've said it before, are really difficult. People are feeling the pinch in their pocket. But to be fair, the prices are where they need to be right now, which is really, really good, because a lot of places are going too expensive. I understand everyone's going to put the prices up, but I think some places are putting them up too high. But where these are on pricing, it is on point. The Fountain Cafe is inside Pontypridd Market, and right next door to it is the Welsh cake place. My tea has just come. You know me and tea. That's a good cuppa, and look at that. Perfect colour as well. Oh, spot on. Hit the spot. Oh, Olivia's had a latte. She had put sugar in it. I don't like sugar, but we're going to give it a go anyway. Obviously, it's really sweet, but I can taste the coffee in it. That's nice. That is nice. Look at those slabs of toast. Thank you very much. Thank you. Perfect. Another pot. Thank you. So here is my large breakfast, and yes, we got fried mushrooms, and that's what I want. We got a pot of beans, we have got a pot of tomatoes, got the bacon, got the black pudding, got the hash brown, got the egg, sausages underneath. Let's get condiments. We got brown sauce, and this is Daddy's. Now, I always say Daddy's, HP, are the staples. Do I start? Let's go in with the fried mushrooms. Just how I like them. Go in with the hash brown. Let's go in. Nice deep fried hash brown. Everything's cooked fresh to order as well, so nothing's being sat around, pre-cooked like for 20 minutes after. It's all being freshly cooked, which is what we all want, right? Well, here's the black pudding. Nice generous slab, as I said, as I always say, you can either have it too thick or too thin. This is in the middle. This is perfect for me. Looks crispy on the outside. Yeah, looks quite crispy on the outside and nice and soft, but warm all the way through. Because I have had hash browns before where they've been cold in the middle, but this is not. It's consistently warm all the way through. Tea. It's fantastic. Just go in with the sausage. Ah, not a bad pork sausage, if I do say so. That's nice. I had I had one the other day, not on a review from somewhere else, and there was no flavour to it. It was really bad, but this has got flavour to it. So it's a decent quality sausage, and then we got the beans. We dip the sausage in the beans. Not bad on the beans either. Got some nice thick toast as well. Get those in the tomato. Go in with the bacon. Now, that's a very salty bacon. And what I like is, I haven't asked for it to be cooked a certain way. I've just, as it comes. But it is how I would ask for it. If I was to be asked, I was like, I want it slightly crispy, but not too crispy. And that is fine. And it's very, very salty bacon. It's a decent bacon. Going to be thirsty later, mind. Obviously, this is all new to these guys. They've taken this cafe over, and I've got no doubt in my mind that they're going to make it a success. They are passionate about it. They want it to work. They're willing it to work, and it will work. Come over to Pontypridd Market. Come inside. Have a look around of all the other stores. Like I said, you've got Welsh Cafe outside. I raved about. We haven't even tried them yet, but they look delicious. Come into the Fountain Cafe. Show these guys some support. Get behind them. Try their breakfast. And get them as much publicity as you can, because it's all about supporting local, small, independent businesses. And this is what I've done flawlessly now for 7 years. I love to get behind the local guys. I love to support businesses in general, especially, like I said, if they're struggling or anything like that, because it's hard time for everybody. And to start a business in the kind of climate is quite remarkable. So hats off to these guys for, jumping onto the bandwagon of being their own bosses and getting in here, and after speaking to them, they're still holding down their jobs at this moment in time and working this around it between them to make it work, which I'm confident they will. They're doing all the right things, and they got some good food. They give a hell of a generous portion of beans and tomatoes, to be fair, and no one can complain for having more for their money. Do I think it's value for money? Yes. As I said, in this kind of climate, I think the price is on point. You're getting what you pay for. The food quality is there for the money you pay as well, which is fantastic. I would highly recommend it. Where would I go on a score? It's good food, cooked fresh. The new owners, because I got to reiterate that there is new owners of this place, just so you don't refer to it with the old owners. There's new owners of this place, and they're going to find their pitter patter with it all. They're going to find their stride. Obviously, they got to work things out, and they're obviously going to play around with the menu like every new business does. But the breakfast is really good, to be fair, and I wish them all the success in the world. If you haven't already tried it, then the address details by you right now. Come over, try it for yourself. On a score range, I'm going to give it. Olivia, what would you give it out of 10? Olivia will give it 9 out of 10. All right, that's a good score. I am going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. And come and try for yourself. Come and support a business which is, if you're local within Pontypridd, or even if you're not, come over, try it. In the indoor market, there's loads to see, loads of other businesses in here as well, but come and support these guys and try the breakfast, try the sandwiches, and anything else that they got on the menu. Try for yourself. Bring your kids over. Let them have a children's meal. Let them have an opinion on it as well. But anyway, that is a review for me this will go up onto YouTube, TikTok, all the usual suspects. And that is Stay Positive with Steve. If it's on the business page, it's Clean and Fresh Wales, but all the other channels are Stay Positive with Steve.